Long ago, before the world was as we know it, the sun and the moon did not shine above us. They walked and moved as freely as any creature. The two were inseparable companions. Where the sun went, the moon followed, and where the moon lingered, the sun was never far away. Together they brought warmth, brightness, and beauty to the land. Their laughter filled the days, their glow lit the nights, and all creatures rejoiced in their company. But among the great forces of nature, there was one who often felt forgotten: water. He stretched wide and far, filling rivers, lakes, and the great seas, yet he was seldom visited by sun and moon. He watched them from afar, their joy together, and his heart grew heavy with loneliness. One day water spoke. His voice was the sound of rushing rivers and crashing waves. "Sun, why do you and moon never come to my home? Am I not also your friend? Must I remain forever apart from your company?" The sun, proud and kind, answered, "You are right, my friend. It is wrong that we do not share our home with you. Bring yourself to us. Bring all your children. The fish and the creatures of the deep, come and live with us on land." The moon hesitated, her voice soft as silver. "Beloved sun, you speak with a generous heart, but you forget how vast water is. His children are without number. Will there be room enough for all?" But the sun only shone brighter and declared, "There is space enough. Let them come." And so water came. At first it was gentle. Trickling streams wound their way into the home of sun and moon. Fish darted playfully in the shallow pools, and the two celestial friends welcomed them with joy. But water did not stop. The streams became rivers. The rivers grew into floods. More and more creatures poured in. Crabs scuttling, eels writhing, fish leaping, whales singing. The waters rose higher and higher, swallowing the land. The sun blazed fiercely, trying to push back the flood. The moon climbed higher to escape the rising tide. But still water came, swallowing everything in its path. At last, sun and moon could bear it no longer. Drenched and overpowered, they rose into the heavens, fleeing upward until the waters could no longer reach them. From that day onward, they never returned to live on earth. The sun burns brightly in the sky by day, and the moon glows softly at night, each keeping watch from above, safe from the endless tide of water. And so the Zulu people say, the sun and the moon live in the sky, because once, long ago, the sun invited water to his home and learned that even great power must bow before wisdom.